right, good evening. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for being here tonight. Tonight's show is called Matters of the Heart, and we're going to be doing love songs and a couple of heartbreak songs to just mix it in, give it a little bit of variety, I guess. But we got a lot that we're doing tonight. We got a great set of music ready to go for you. So if you want to share this stream, please do on your social media pages. Leave a like on the video so that it gets out there to all kinds of people. It's always great to have you here with me. I'm going to start off tonight with a song that I have never played live before. It's off my first album. I actually have tried to play it once, but it didn't go very well. I didn't have the words in front of me, and I completely forgot them. But I have them with me now, so I think we'll be okay. I'm missing something. What am I missing? That doesn't appear. Well, anyway, this song is called Real Love. Got a lot of love to give, but they don't know. I've tried to free myself from this, but I can't let go. There's pain and insecurity that's stuck inside. It keeps me from my hopes and dreams when I want to fly. See, I've been cheated on, sat upon, you name it, I've been. I'm looking for real love, not just a gamble or someone that you can play. Looking for real love, something I can trust instead of just fortune and pain. 'Cause I've seen lust to betrayal, romance to heartbreak, passion to death and shame. Looking for real love, not just another game. I had a girl I called my own. I loved her so. I trusted her with my whole heart so long ago. One night she left without a sound, no note, no trace. My heart was nowhere, it was just an empty space. I had to cover up, build it up, start it up all over again. Looking for real love, not just a gamble or someone that you can play. Looking for real love, something I can trust instead of just fortune and fame. 'Cause I've seen lust to betrayal, romance to heartbreak, passion to death and shame. Looking for real love, not just another case. I've tried someone new every night. It left me hollow. I've seeked some solace in my vice. It's hard to swallow. My friends have tried to understand, but they're all fools. And I've tried religion, but I just broke all the rules. Now I am underjoyed, paranoid, can't avoid the clouds and the rain. I'm looking for real love, not just a gamble or someone that you can blame. Looking for real love, something I can trust instead of just fortune and fame. 'Cause I've seen lust to betrayal, romance to heartbreak, passion to death and shame. Looking for real love, not just another game. I'm looking for real love, not just another game. Are you looking too? Why don't you join me as I begin? All right, thank you so much for joining me. That was Real Love off my first album. First time playing that in a really long time. Well, let's see who's here. Let's see who's joined us today. We got Twigs with us. Thank you so much for joining us, man. Joe Aiken is here. Thank you so much as well. And yes, this is also going out to YouTube. Most of my stream revenue is from Facebook, but I also do YouTube as well as on my own website. But thank you very much for coming out, Joe. Whatever you're listening from, always appreciated. My sister is here, Kat and Bill, her husband. Thank you so much for coming out, everyone. And who else we got? We got Alan. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And what do you have? What do you have here, Twigs? We were mowing grass together today. I had your music in my ear while doing the work. Always appreciated. I wish it could be literal, but our lawnmower does not work right now. But nonetheless, thanks very much for joining me in whichever way you are able to. I'll play a new song for you now. This is called Love Shine Through. You used to stand so tall and young and free. Now you're merely a drunken shell of what you used to be. You lay waste to another man, scream the gun was in God's hands, and you don't see the light in every soul you see. It never was this way before. We always taught you to let love shine through. Pray for me, I pray for you. A spark of light is all you needed to let love shine through. Your hatred sends a dagger through their skin. Indifference spills blood from this wound they're in. So give love to all you see, even your enemies, and take a moment to see their eyes shine with their grin. It's a light you can't ignore. All you can do now is let love shine through. Pray for me, I pray for you. A spark of light is all you needed to let tonight makes a life scorned soul. It doesn't matter who you are or what they've done to fall this far. Love shine through. Pray for me, I'll pray for you. A spark of light is all you needed to let love shine through. Pray for me, I'll pray for you. A spark of light is all you needed to let love shine through. Let love shine through. So once again, the theme for tonight is love songs and a few heartbreak songs in there. And I'll continue on with that theme with this song. It's by Ellis Paul. What did Twigs just ask? Did you ever play with Tom Rush? I've never played with Tom Rush. I've met him and I've seen him live, but no, I never got a chance to play with him. Never got a chance to do that. I do have a couple of his songs in my repertoire. Alrighty. I'll do this song for you. This is an Ellis Paul tune. This song is about love within tough times. This is Rose Tattoo. I got laid off, it's Monday, and I'm calling to tell you it don't sit with me well. I feel like I failed you. You say we got each other, and that's plenty enough, and I know it's true. We've got one kid coming, and one still in diapers. It's a rainy drive home. One good wiper, leave the porch light on. I need a beacon just to pull me to you. If I ever lost you, I would be lost too, just drifting in a sea of blue. You're in my skin like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo. The economy is crashing, and this poor boy is laughing, 'cause there's nothing to lose. We don't live in no mansion, there's no bling to put on, only Walmart fashion will do. Inside the house, the baby's screaming, and the pasta is scheming, and I look through the windows, feel like I'm dreaming. You pull the door open, say, Daddy, when you coming home? Baby, if I lost you, I would be lost too, just drifting in a sea of blue. You're in my skin like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo. You say we'll fight for the best case scenario. boardrooms, trouble in the factories, trouble in the alley out back. We've got love in these patterns. Love is what matters, and baby, I got your back. I've got your back. I've got your back. Hey, I got your back. If I haven't lost you, I would be lost too, just drifting in a sea of blue. You're in my skin like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo. All right, so that was Rose Tattoo. Twigs asked if I have seen Ellis's tattoo. Yes, I have actually. Not directly in person, but over Zoom. When he had the songwriters retreat, Laurie McAllister had mentioned that tattoo. For those of you who don't know, Ellis Paul has a tattoo of Woody Guthrie, an image of Woody Guthrie on his right forearm here. He's had it for years. And when Laurie had mentioned it at the virtual songwriters retreat that we just had, he did, lift the sleeve up and show it to everybody. So I guess that counts. I'm sure if I asked him, I'm sure he'd show it to me. But here's another song with a little bit of a tragic twist. This one I know I've never played live before. I released this as a single not too long after this song was recorded for the before and after sessions from my first album, but it didn't make the cut, so I released it as a single. This is called Gone. I remember the joy on your face when I showed you your ring. I remember the sparkle in your eyes when you said yes to me. I remember the taste of your lips like sparkling wine with a hint of sin. I remember. I remember stepping into our home for the very first time. I remember the moonlight on you. Like a dream, your body shines. I remember the love we made that night. I was yours and you were mine. I remember. But now you're gone. Now you're gone. Now you're gone. remember when the doctor came in. We hoped for the best. I remember the pills he gave to you. Take 2 and get some rest. I remember when they finally came back, the results of your test. I remember. I remember softly holding your hand in the hospital bed. I remember when they came rushing in, waking my delirious head. I remember the cold waiting room, what the nurse had just said. I remember. Now you're gone. Now you're gone. Now you're gone. I can't move on. If you think the story ended too soon, I thought so too. I thought so too. When she shook her head, I knew it was true. I knew it was true. I remember went back to that home. I can't bear the memory. I never can love like that again. It's too cold in my heart to try and see. I never took the ring off my hand. It's a promise I plan to keep. I never. Oh, I never. 'Cause you're gone. 'Cause you're gone. 'Cause you're gone. And I can't move on. And I can't move on. And I can't move on. I remember. All right, so that was Gone. And when I said I was going to do a couple of heartache songs, I didn't just mean breakup tunes. Here's another song off the first record. I do have quite a few of them prepared for me tonight. This is another heartbreak song, but it's about the rebound after the heartbreak. This is A Strong Man Can. You broke my heart and tossed it away for somebody new. The sweet talking ways, and here I thought you were here to stay. So what went wrong, or do I just not see? Was I not enough for you to be pleased? Were you just tired of the same old me? What does it matter now? I'm clinging to your picture, a dream of holding you. I wake up cold and empty, continue sad and blue. I've done my share of crying, I've done my share of holding out. Tonight I'm moving on, gotta stay strong, keep my head held high. Gotta stand tall, 'cause it'll be alright. I'm gonna leave you behind like only a strong man can. Wearing my tie and some nice cologne, I walk out that door, my will like stone. I've spent enough of my time alone. I gotta shake this feeling of dread spinning around inside my head. It makes me sick, I feel like I'm dead. I wanna feel alive, I must pick up the pieces. That was my shattered heart, it's gonna take forever. So I'd better start, I'll put it back together. By the time I'm whole again, I'll be over you. Gotta stay strong, keep my head held high. Gotta stand tall, 'cause it'll be alright. I'm gonna leave you behind like only a strong man can. I see her looking at me when all is said and done. I look into her sapphires tonight. She is the one. We've done our share of crying, we've done our share of holding out. Tonight we're moving on. Tonight we're moving on. Gotta stay strong, keep my head held high. Gotta stand tall, 'cause it'll be alright. Whoa, gotta stay strong, keep my head held high. Gotta stand tall, 'cause it'll be alright. I'm gonna leave you behind like only a strong man. Leave you behind like only a strong man. Leave you behind like only a strong man can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks again. That was A Strong Man Can. Let's see, Alan said something. Is it on YouTube? I don't know if you're talking about Gone or the song I just played, A Strong Man Can. Both of them are on YouTube. You can look them up on my YouTube channel. I have it's not a video. It's just it's just the audio from the CD of those tunes. And you can also find them both on Spotify or Apple Music or wherever you get your music from. So if you're interested, it's always an option. I'm gonna go way up high for this one here. Here's a song about a love that transcends death. The guy who wrote it says it's about a love triangle between two people and a motorcycle. Fair enough to me. This is Richard Thompson, 1952, Vincent Black Lightning. Says Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. A girl could feel special on any such like. Says James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you. It's a Vincent Black Lightning 1952. And I've seen you at the corners and the cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. And he pulled her on behind and down to Box Hill they did ride. Says James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. But I'll tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. For I fought with the law since I was 17. I've robbed many a man to get my Vincent machine. I'm 21 years, I might make 22. And I don't mind dying, but for the love of you. And if fate should take my stride, then I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Come down, Red Molly, call Sergeant McRae. For they've taken young James 80 for armed robbery. Shotgun blast hit his chest, left nothing inside. Oh, come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she came to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of breath. But he smiled to see her cry. He said, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Says James, in my opinion, there's nothing in this world beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. Now Nortons and Indians and Greaves won't do. They don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. Oh, he reached for the hand and he slipped her the keys. He said, I've got no further use for these. I've seen angels on aerials in leather and chrome, swooping down from heaven to carry me home. And he gave her one last kiss and died. And he gave her his Vincent to ride. Thanks again. Once again, that was Richard Thompson, his song 1952, Vincent Black Lightning. And thank you very much, Twigs. It's always always great to hear a compliment on my guitar playing. I wish it was as good as Richard Thompson's, but I've never been able to nail that tuning, or pretty much anything that Richard Thompson does. But he's a great guitar player. If you're interested in really great fingerpick style guitar playing, I highly recommend listening to some Richard Thompson. This next song is by Bruce Springsteen. Just let me get tuned up here. I spent most of this afternoon trying to get tickets to the Broadway show, because he is bringing it back for a limited run. By the time it was my turn to look for tickets, all the cheap seats were gone. And I'm not willing to spend, was it like $1,700 for 2 tickets down close front. I wish I did, but sadly no. But it's, you know, it's from SeatGeek, which is also a place where scalpers go to sell as well. And so it's not over yet. You know, if something opens up, we'll probably take it. My mother would always also want to go, as would a couple of other relatives. But anyway, this is one of Bruce Springsteen's songs. This is called "My Love Will Not Let You Down." Can't sleep. I got something running around my head, baby, that just won't keep. In the silence I hear my heart beating, time slipping away. I got a time bomb ticking deep inside of me, girl, I'll tell you what I wanna say. I keep searching for you, darling, searching everywhere I go. And when I find you, there's just one thing that you gotta know. Thing that you gotta know now. My love, 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 love will not let you down. My love, 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 love will not let you down. At night I walk the streets looking for romance, but I always end up stumbling in a half trance. I search for a connection in some new eyes that hardly protect you from too many dreams pass by. I see you standing across the room, watching me without a sound. I'm gonna push my way through the crowd and tear all your walls down. Tear all your walls down now. My love, 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 love will not let you down. My love, 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 love will not let you down. My love, 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 love will not let you down. My love, 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 love will not let you down. Oh, hold still, my darling, hold still for God's sake, 'cause I got me a promise that I thanks again. That was My Love Will Not Let You Down by Bruce Springsteen. I'm going to switch guitars for a sec, but first, I got to mention this. This is an inside joke between us and our family. Dad said it isn't a Bruce song, it's a Meryl Streep song. And that's because Meryl Streep performed that song for the finale of a film that she was in years ago. I don't remember the name of that movie that she played it in, but since it was Meryl Streep, it had to have been good. All right, switching guitars over for just a second. Okie dokie. All right, moving right along with the show here. Here's a love cautionary tale. This is called Fixin' for a Broken Heart. Whoops. There we go. You're fixing for a broken heart. Broken promises will crumble into dust. I can see that he lights your spark, but you're fixing for a broken heart. Walking down the street, bent in his sway, sweet nothings in your ear, and you'll follow everywhere he'll lead. Listening to him, try to convey. He says everything you want, but does he give you everything you need? You're fixing for a broken heart. Broken promises will crumble into dust. I can see that he lights your spark, but you're fixing for a broken heart. You're sailing towards a perfect storm, the kind of wind that will blow your dreams away. Empty words sound nice for a start, but you're fixing for a broken heart. Money, comfort, glory, acclaim, but there's more to life than being just another rich man's bride. A pawn on the board of his power game, just a passenger on a twisted roller coaster ride. You're fixing for a broken heart. Broken promises will crumble into dust. I can see that he lights your spark, but you're fixing for a broken heart. You're sailing towards a perfect storm, the kind of wind that will blow your dreams away. Empty words sound nice for a start, but you're fixing for a broken heart. Do you know what you get between these old forgotten lines? Are you sure it's the truth? 'Cause the truth hurts sometimes. You're fixing for a broken heart. Broken promises will crumble into dust. I can see that he lights your spark, but you're fixing for a broken heart. You're sailing towards a perfect storm, the kind of wind that will blow your dreams away. Empty words sound nice for a start, but you're fixing for a broken heart. Yeah, you're fixing for a broken heart. Come on, let me fix a broken heart. All right, so that was Fixin' for a Broken Heart. And I've just been told by my mother that the movie that Meryl Streep played, My Love Will Not Let You Down, it was Ricky and the Flash. I knew it was a band name for the title. I just didn't know what exactly it was. But nonetheless, there we have our answer. Now, here's another one here. I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. You keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. All right, thanks again. That was Neil Young's Heart of Gold. It's always been a favorite of mine. Let's see, let's move on. Here's another song I haven't performed in a long time. This song was written by Cat Stevens. I would have given given you all of my heart, but there's someone who's torn it apart, and she's taken almost all that I've got. But if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, I'll try to love again, but I know the first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know the first cut is the deepest. 'Cause when it comes to being lucky, she's cursed. When it comes to loving me, she's worst. But when it comes to being loved, she's first. That's how I know the first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know the first cut is the deepest. I still want you by my side, just to help me dry the tears I cried. 'Cause I'm sure gonna give you a try, and if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, I'll try to love again, but I know the first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know the first cut is the deepest. 'Cause when it comes to being lucky, she's cursed. When it comes to loving me, she's worse. But when it comes to being loved, she's first. That's how I know the first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know the first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know the first cut is the deepest. That was The First Cut is the Deepest by Cat Stevens. That's a song about trying to get over your first love. I'll do 3 more for you, then we're going to call it a night. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we will be back to live stream again on Tuesday, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Tuesday. Next Tuesday, where the theme is going to be Wherever This Flag Is Flown. It's a Flag Day special. And let's see. Let's bring this one. I'm trying to remember if I've ever performed this song before. This is a... This is a John Denver song. It's one of the deeper cuts that he had. I don't think I've ever played this song on stage before. I might have played it on stream like last year or something, but I don't remember exactly. This is a song about love from a long distance. This is called Shanghai Breezes. It's funny how you sound as if you're right next door when you're really half a world away. I just can't seem to find the words I'm looking for to say the things that I want to say. I can't remember when I felt so close to you. It's almost more than I can bear. And though I seem 500,000 miles from you, you are in my heart and living there. And the moon and the stars are the same ones you see. There's the same old sun up in the sky. And your voice in my ear is like heaven to me, like the breezes here in old Shanghai. There are lovers who walk hand in hand in the park, and lovers who walk all alone. There are lovers who lie unafraid in the dark, and lovers who long for home. Oh, I couldn't leave you even if I wanted to. You're in my dreams and always near. And especially when I sing the songs I wrote for you, you are in my heart and living there. And the moon and the stars are the same ones you see. It's the same old sun up in the sky. And your face in my dreams is like heaven to me, like the breezes here in old Shanghai. Shanghai breezes, cool and clearing, evening sweet caress. Shanghai breezes, soft and gentle, remind me of your tenderness. And the moon and the stars are the same ones you see. It's the same old sun up in the sky. And your love in my life is like heaven to me, like the breezes here in old Shanghai. And the moon and the stars are the same ones you see. It's the same old sun up in the sky. And your love in my life is like heaven to me, like the breezes here in old Shanghai, just like the breezes here in old Shanghai. All right, thanks again. That was Shanghai Breezes. Gonna move right along into this next song. Alan asked for "If Not For You." I don't have the lyrics for that in front of me. I haven't played that in years. But I'm not taking requests for this show. I have a pretty steady set list that I'm going by tonight. But thanks very much for the request. I do an all request live show. Live stream. I'm not sure when it is this month. I do it once a month, and when I do those, you know, you can pretty much ask for whenever you want. I already have one request of another Dylan tune on that list, but I'll definitely add "If Not For You." And when I find out the date for the all request show, I'll let you know. See if you can tune in for this. All right, moving right along. I can't fight this feeling any longer, and yet I'm still afraid to let it flow. What started out as friendship has grown stronger. I only wish I had the strength to let it show. I tell myself that I can't hold out forever. I said there is no reason for my fear, 'cause I feel so secure when we're together. You give my life direction, you make everything so clear. Even as I wander, I'm keeping you in sight. You're a candle in the window on a cold, dark winter's night. And I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. It's time to bring this ship into the shore and throw away the oars forever. 'Cause I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. And if I have to crawl upon the floor, come crashing through your door, baby, I can't fight this feeling anymore. My life has been such a whirlwind since I saw you. I've been running around in circles in my mind, and it always seems that I'm following you, girl. 'Cause you take me to the places that alone I'd never find. Even as I wander, I'm keeping you in sight. You're a candle in the window on a cold, dark winter's night. And I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. It's time to bring this ship into the shore and throw away the oars forever. 'Cause I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. Crawl upon the floor, come crashing through your door, baby, I can't fight this feeling anymore. Baby, I can't fight this feeling anymore. All right, thanks again. That was Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon, another favorite band of mine, and apparently of my dad's as well. One of my dad's favorite songs. He always likes it when I play the tune. And I do enjoy that band. I've seen them live in Poughkeepsie, New York, and they put on a really, really great show. But I'm going to play one more, and then that's going to be it from me. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. It's always great to have company for these streams, and it was a lot of fun playing tonight's show for you guys. Let me just look very quickly at my calendar here, if you don't mind, and see when our All Request stream. The All Request stream is on June 17th. Same time, same place. So mark your calendars. That's when we'll be returning with an All Request show. And I want to thank you very much for tuning in. If you liked the show, then please leave a like on this video and share it on your social media platform, whatever you use, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. It's always great to have more company for these shows. If you're interested in more of what I do, if you're new here, please join my mailing list at kylehancherek.com/mailing-list. If you're interested in providing any financial support, you can go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/kylehancherek, where you can join to become a monthly subscriber. and get access to a whole bunch of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. And it starts at as little as $1 a month, whatever you'd like to give. Or if you just want to leave a one-time donation, you can always go to my PayPal page, paypal.me/Kyle Hancherek. And I hope that you enjoyed tonight's show, and that whichever way you choose to support, I thank you very, very much, and I always appreciate it. We're going to close up with how you say goodbye. There we go. All right. Thanks again for joining us, everybody, and we'll see you next time. The bases are loaded. I bow down to the floor. A single shot on this green plot is all I'm asking for. September is faded. No room for wanting more. My sad goodbye that's spoken through this stadium ensures. The temple is floating. The cheers sound much too good. The backyard sales of tallest tales is far too understood. I'm taking my chances with a slightly crooked grin and a fire in my eyes in a timely telling sin. If the pitch comes in over the plate, just the right speed and perfectly straight, the swing of the bat and it cracks and the crowd goes wild. It's a long line drive to dead center field. It's over the wall and the legacy sealed. That, my friends, is how you say goodbye. So many moments, but none to save the day. I never had that chance, but that's the price I had to pay. But now I am grounded. The fans ignite the flame, and the lightning says straight road ahead to glory and to fame. When the pitch comes in over the plate, just the right speed and perfectly straight, swing of the bat and it cracks and the crowd goes wild. It's a long line drive to dead center field. It's over the wall and the legacy sealed. That, my friends, is how you say goodbye. Oh, this face looks better than a morning glory bloom, but I've struck out way more times you can fit in this old room. But as I turn to leave, I'll find a strength I'll never tell. So I'm climbing up the down escalator for one last kiss farewell. And the pitch comes in over the plate, just the right speed and perfectly straight. The swing of the bat and it cracks and the crowd goes wild. It's a long line drive to dead center field. It's over the wall and the legacy sealed. That, my friends, is how you say goodbye. Oh, and that, my friends, is how I say goodbye. All right, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. It's always great to see you. Always great to hang out with you. And one more time, I'll give you the schedule up to the next live stream that we're going to be doing. Let's open up here. Let's see. I have an in-person show coming up on Saturday. If you're in the local area, I'm playing at the Pennings Cidery in Warwick, New York. And that'll be with my singing partner, Ronnie Caggiano, for a cover show between the hours of 3 and 6 p.m. So hope you can join me for that. And the next live stream is going to be on June 15th, on Tuesday. And that's going to be Wherever This Flag's Flown. That's going to be the theme of the next live stream. So I hope you can join me for those. But until then, I'm going to sign off. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully I will see you next time. Peace and love, you guys. Take care.